you very much. So good afternoon, or how you say, bună ziua, dear colleagues, and welcome to our webinar dedicated to the one of the most popular touristic destinations, Zanzibar Island. Let me share with you our presentation and we start. So, Zanzibar Island. During our webinar, we'll speak shortly about Zanzibar, what it may offer to guests, and of course, we will highlight our main attractions, our main tours, excursions on the island and outside island. I will introduce our most popular safari programs, and we will finish with the presentation of the main products and popular hotels on the island. Let's get started. So Zanzibar, what Zanzibar is? Zanzibar is not just an island, it's a big archipelago which consists of more than 80 different islands situated on the southeast coast of Africa continent. So the biggest island of this archipelago is called Unguja. It's an island where all our guests are coming for vacations. Unguja means the land of black people. Its second name, Zanzibar, the island received after its capital, Zanzibar city. As I already told, Zanzibar is considered to be among all exotic destinations. It's considered to be one of the most popular, and I would say that year by year, more and more guests from Romania choose Zanzibar as their place to go for holidays. So what Zanzibar may offer to the tourists? There are not so many excursions on the island, but whatever you pick, be it a sea trip or walking tour or accommodation, it's definitely worth to go. We will start shortly from our main historical attractions on the island, which are quite popular among visitors. First of all, it's of course former capital of the island, now is historical center, Stone Town. It's the photo on the right, you may see. Stone Town has very rich history going back to centuries, because during colonial times, the island was one of the biggest trade centers in the world. Here we have half-day walking tours where people can visit main historical attractions such as Cathedral, Portuguese Fortress, Forodani Garden, and spend some time during shopping. Also, the tour could be combined with a visit of another very popular attraction, which is Prison Island. I would say that Prison Island is one of the favorite especially among Romanian tourists. It's a small island nearby Zanzibar, and usually we combine this visit with some sea trips or historical tours, as I already told. Prison Island has a lot of stories to tell, starting from being a prison for English political criminals, then a hospital for those who suffered from yellow fever, and ending up with sanctuary of big seychelles turtles, which now inhabit this island. People can take a walk around the island, visit the building of old prison, and then to pet and feed the turtles, and of course to take some photos with them. And the last but not the least is the visit to Spice Plantation, which is a highlight of Zanzibar, because almost half of the island is covered with spice gardens, and since very, very long time Zanzibar was famous not only for the slave trade, but also for the spice trade. And here people can see how locals are growing different spices and fruits, and of course try it by themselves. So these three main attractions on the island could be combined in any trips. Either people can go for a half-day tour only to Stone Town, or only to visit Prison Island, or to get all together and spend a whole day visiting everything. Of course, taking into consideration that Zanzibar is not only rich in history but also surrounded by beautiful Indian Ocean, we offer many sea trips where people can really enjoy the sea and sun. One of the most popular whole-day trips is Safari Blue and Nakupenda, where people can enjoy sunbathing on the vanishing sandy islands, like feeling themselves being in Maldives, because Zanzibar is called also African Maldives due to its beautiful beaches and ocean. They can enjoy sunbathing, snorkel, and freshly caught seafood lunch. And Mnyemba Island is a half-day tour, one of the favorites for snorkel and diving lovers. Among all other trips, I would highlight swimming with dolphins in their natural environment in open ocean waters, visit of Jozani Forest. It's a local national park where people can get acquainted with red calabas monkeys, endemics of Zanzibar Island. Endemics means that you can find this kind of monkeys nowhere else but Zanzibar. And Kusa Cave.
Hello.
There are a lot of caves. There are a lot. Sorry. There were some interruptions, I'm sorry. There are a lot of natural caves situated on the south coast of Zanzibar where people can really enjoy swimming in the spring waters on this hot weather. These all are half-day tours. Now we are going straight to the main point and to the one of must go and must see while you are visiting Tanzania and Zanzibar. Of course, this is the visit of Tanzania mainland, its national parks where you can see the wild animals in their natural habitat. I'm sure all of you love and know very well the famous cartoon called The Lion King and the movie followed by it. So when you visit wild savannah, just imagine all the cartoon characters, Simba, Lana, Rafiki, Timon, Pumbaa, and many others are alive in front of your eyes, surrounded by the wild beauty of savannah. It's truly the opportunity, I would say, the opportunity which shall not be missed, because one of the best safari trips in all Africa continent we have here in Tanzania. So there are a lot of safari options which we offer. I just want to point some of the most popular national parks which we always recommend for people considering their time and of course their budgets. So our best seller is day trips, which is great opportunity from one side to see the wild nature and wild animals in their natural environment, and at the same time not to lose a lot of days and sacrifice the sea and sun. On our day trips we visit two parks. It can be either Silus, or it's called Nyerere National Park, or Mikumi National Park. What is the difference? Actually, the difference is not that big because the chances to see many wild animals are equally the same. It just depends on the season and animal migration. For example, during rainy season, Mikumi is more interesting and concentration of wild animals is higher there, but during dry season, which is actually our charter season in Zanzibar, Silus is a good choice to go. What kind of animals we can see during day tours in these national parks? There are high chances to see a lot of elephants, giraffes, zebras, many kinds of gazelles and monkeys, a wide range of birds, crocodiles, hippos. Also, there are some chances to see cats, lions, and cheetahs. Of course, for those who want to spend more time in the wild savanna, we are ready to offer overnight trips, which are 1 night, 2 or even 3 nights and more to the northern part of Tanzania, to the biggest and most popular national parks. The best seller of such trips is Ngorongoro crater. This is literally the crater of sleeping volcano, and because of specific climate conditions, the park has the highest concentration of wild animals, and this is actually the only place where you can spot the all big five animals, which are what are the big five African animals. They are elephants, buffalo, lions, leopards, and rhinos. Usually we combine Ngorongoro crater with a visit of Tarangire National Park. It's a bit smaller park and famous for its high concentration of elephants, or Mataruni waterfalls, a beautiful waterfall which is situated at the bottom of Kilimanjaro Mount, and there people have a chance to get acquainted with one of the most famous tribes in Africa, Chaga tribes, and to see how people live in wild savanna. The last national park which I want to point out is Serengeti National Park. Actually, this national park is spread between two countries, Tanzania and Kenya. In Tanzania, we call it Serengeti National Park. In Kenya, we call it Masai Mara National Park. It's very famous for high concentration of cats. So you can see probably all cats there, which are lions, cheetahs, leopards, servals, and many, many more. So basically, that's a short brief of all national parks, one of the most famous national parks in mainland. And I tried here to just shortly highlight what are the main attractions of the biggest demand among tourists who are coming to destination. And now I would like to go to our second part of webinar, which is the ground operation. So how we meet and serve people who are coming to Zanzibar for their vacations. When people arrive to Zanzibar and after they proceed with all formalities, get their luggages, and when they come out of terminal, they meet our representatives. It's actually impossible to get lost at the airport because everywhere people will see the signs of Join Up, and our representatives with Join Up signs and Join Up t-shirts, they will stand near the terminal and meet people just next to the entrance. Then guests go to our branded desk where we provide some necessary information for people, give our excursion programs with all descriptions and welcome letters which contains all necessary information and contacts of our representatives. Then, from the desk, guests are accompanied by our reps to the parking area where they can find their bus or car with a sign of Join Up and their assigned number. Then guests meet our hotel reps, people whom they can contact anytime during holidays, who meet them at the hotels, who provide all necessary information, help to book all excursions and safari, inform people about their departure time, and so on and so forth. Our team consists of experienced reps who are very good in providing necessary services, who is literally staying 24/7 online. So whenever people need to contact them, they always receive a response. Let me introduce our two representatives who will be serving our guests coming from Romania. They are both Romanian speaking, native speakers, so there won't be any problems in language gaps. These are two boys, Damian Zgardan and Denis Birka. They already have quite a lot of experience working with Romanian guests in other touristic destinations. Damian was working with us also last season, so he is quite experienced of the destination as well. Now, dear colleagues, let me introduce my colleague, Business Development Manager, Mr. Medhat. He will represent you our main products and the most popular hotels on the destination. Please, Mr. Medhat.
Hello, everybody. You hear me now?
Yeah, we hear.
Okay. So before we going to introduce our hotels, main hotels, do you have any question for the how to about the which introduced by my colleague Nadia? No question. So everything is clear. Okay. So I will start here. Um, I will share my screen now. First, for sure, the technology now helping us to catch and know any info we need to know. Every thing you want to know, for sure, you will go to direct to a website of the hotel, and for sure, you catch what you want from there. Every hotel has a private website explaining everything. Um, so also, there is a lot of ways to get the info about the hotel. But here we will concentrate on some hotels that we have a good experience and we work it with a good volume. The last season was joined up. And you can book directly without any problem through these hotels, especially. Um, we know also there is a lot of hotels familiar in your market, Romanian market, and for sure your clients will come to ask about them. But be sure for these especially hotels will come earlier to stop sale because they have a demand, a lot of demand and earlier booking. So it will for sure you will receive the stop sale quickly for this familiar hotel. That's why we bring to you some hotels with the same facilities, with the same items. You can concentrate on them, and for sure you will find our reply quickly. That's why I will introduce here minimum 20 hotels. We have a good rates and good experience with them, especially with the join up to the last season. So let's start quickly to save time. Um, First, we have AHG Dream and AHG Waridi. This is the same owner, both of them four-star hotel. We have a good rate in these hotels and good deal with them. Yes.
Nedhad, we cannot see presentation.
Okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah. Now we see.
You can see. Great. So I will start with familiar hotels as we have a good deal, especially Join Up has a good deal with HG Dream and HG Waridi. HG Dream, it's adults only plus 18s. We are working there in all inclusive. You can see the picture of the hotel. It's most of the hotels in Zanzibar, it's very small, except some few hotels have a good number for the rooms. For example, in front of us, HG Dream, they totally 24 rooms, and they are away direct on the beach, and they are away from the airport with 50 kilometers. You can see here in the map every hotel. I will show the position of the hotel in the island. You can see it's in a famous area in the north, and it's also with one restaurant and one swimming pool. We have three categories there: it's classic and sea view and seafront, as it's direct direction. The next one, HG Waridi. It's more better, more sorry, than HG Dream, 62 rooms. It's almost the same area, and also it's away from the international with 40 kilometers. So it will be easy for the guests. Don't have a much distance between the airport and the hotels. This area also have a good beach direct, and the areas, it's very famous for your market, especially in this area for Matumi and Quingua. It's very famous also for the Romanian market. Here we have, because it's very more than 40 rooms, so they have a lot of categories: room, classic, bungalow, and family and Sultan suites. The family and Sultan suites, it's not a big number of rooms, but mainly they have classic and bungalow with a good volume of the rooms. The third one, we have F Zain Hotel. It's 4-star. F Zain Hotel, we have it last season with a guarantee hotel, and we achieve a good number. Total number of rooms for this hotel, 26 rooms. I think if you remember the last season, we have the total hotel with us, and we achieve a good volume with this hotel. And also I cannot remember, we don't have any complaint for this hotel. So please take in your concentration in this hotel, especially because really you can sell it easy, and he will help you to sell. It's direct on the beach with a sandy beach. Also, you can see the area of this hotel. It's also not away from the international airport. Also, this hotel have 26 rooms with a variety of the room types, the bungalow and the double garden, double ocean. Double garden, it means standard also. Maybe you can found in another website with a standard garden like double garden. The next one, we have Kigodini Villa. Kigodini Villa, we are working with them as BB, the main hotel for the BB, and also Kigodini Villa direct on the beach on the north with a good area in the island in Lingui. In the large parish located at the far north of the island, Zanzibar. Also, it attracted all the tourists at all in the place. It's very, very famous for all the markets, and they always ask it first for the north of the island. That's why with Kigwidini Villa, you can find it's easy to book as a three-star hotel with maybe last minute hotel, or he for sure you can help. This hotel can help you to find quickly space in the north of the island. The next one, Mandarin Resort. Mandarin also it's 4-star, so owned by us as MSG with another hotel. I will show you later. This hotel from 21 rooms. We are working there in BB and all inclusive also. You can see the location is in the north, sorry, in the south of the island, an area we call them Kazi. And Mandarin started to be the first one in TripAdvisor at the rates and at the view from the guests which we visit there. They have a good reputation for Mandarin. They start to work at the first one in TripAdvisor. You will see this hotel when you search on it. We have there standard room and deluxe and family rooms. Family rooms, I think we have 1 or 2 rooms. That's why we have a stop sale for this room, but we have enough room for standard and deluxe room. Also, we have Seashore Hotel. Seashore Hotel in Quingua. It's far away from the airport, 40 kilometers. In this hotel, it's very small, 8 rooms, like one villa, and really it's very smoothie and very attractive hotel. It's direct in the beach. You can see that it's a sandy beach. This hotel working only BB. With only 1 restaurant and 1 swimming pool. Also here, the One Resort. It's our main hotel. If you remember, the last season we booked a lot of rooms in this hotel, and we never get any complaint there. This hotel is very famous, and we have a good reputation in this hotel in all the markets. The hotel consists of 36 rooms. We take the MSG was joined up. We took this hotel at the guarantee in this season also. So this hotel will help you a lot. The area of this hotel, it's in the south. The designation of this hotel makes it between Africa and Europe. That's why you can find something different and familiar also. Also, they have 2 categories of the room, deluxe, leash, and mango. The last season, they are working with 1 room type. They are working only with a standard room. In this season, they are divided to 2 rooms, leash and mango. I think the difference between the 2 rooms only for the space capacity of the room. But I think they have the same area, the same location, but only have the difference for the capacity of the room. Also, we have four-star hotels in Zanzibar Bahari Villa, also worked with a BB. This hotel in Matuni area, just moments from Menemba Island. It's famous island, and a lot of guests need to see this island with a diving. Also, it's direct on the beach with a sandy beach. If you notice, our hotels not in the same area, but we choose it as to be divided into all the islands because sometimes guests come to us in north, sometimes asking the west, according to the facilities what the hotel the guest needed. So in this hotel, we can it's more relaxation for this area, especially in Minmoy. Also, we have here Azao Hotel. It's famous also, and Azao, it's nearly 50 rooms with of categories rooms, standard, deluxe, ocean, and pool. Also, this hotel, it's in, I think, was away from the international airport with 45 kilometers. Uh, it's fantastic hotel, and the owners and the staff, it's very helpful. We had a good work with them in last season, and we hope to see a lot of work in this hotel because they are supporting us and always asking reply to our requests quickly. We have, I think we will have a good volume in this hotel with this season. Azao Resort and Spa. Diamond Mabenzi, it's four-star hotel also. Diamond Mabenzi is in Zanzibar, the resort in the heart of enchanting gardens overlooking the Indian Ocean, surrounded by luxury gardens with tall palm trees. As you see in the picture, they have a lot of palm trees. He is also have 87 rooms with a variety category for the rooms. Start from standard garden, superior, sea view, and variety for sea view. Sea view beach villa with private pool or without pool. They have two restaurants. They have also all inclusive, and that's it for Diamond Mavenzi. Max Hotel. This hotel in the north, uh, the hotel is only 12 room without any pool, but he is near the 300 meters from the beach, and it's also not away from the airport. They have standard and superior, but mainly they have standard room. They work it only on PB. Also, this hotel, we achieved a lot of rooms in the last season with them, and we are ready to achieve the same volume in this season. I hope that. This hotel also Nenwe Beach by Traco in the north, and he then worked on in half port. They have two restaurants, one swimming pool, garden pool, partial ocean view. You can see the picture. It's direct on the beach with a sandy beach also. It located with 64 kilometers away from the international airports. It's sandy beach on the north, directly on Nongui Beach. It's famous beach also. All the guests asked for this hotel, especially in the north, because most of the hotels it's direct, and especially for the Nongui area, it's direct, and the beach is very fantastic there. It's a big hotel, nearly almost 98 rooms. In this area in the north, we have a lot of activities there with these hotels. This hotel, like one villa, we call this hotel Seacrest Hotel. Seacrest Hotel only worked with 30 rooms. Also, it's working on BB only with one room, one swimming pool, and two restaurants. This hotel in Quingua. It's a few steps from Quingua Beach. Also, it's away from the airport with 53 kilometers. Also, this hotel offering a lot of activities inside in these hotels. It's famous also and with a good reputation. Zanzibar, parts for stall and adults only. They have only 18 rooms. We took this hotel as a guarantee in this season, and we have a good volume in these hotels. And last season was joined up, and they have the owner have the same in the same area, Paradiro Hotel in the same area. It's also this hotel away from the international airport, just 52 kilometers. It's not direct on the beach, I think. No, sorry, it's direct on the beach. Also, in this hotel, you can see just two restaurants and one pool. They are famous with standard rooms and sea view. A little bit sea view have a problem because they have only a few numbers of room for sea view, but most of the hotel is a category standard room. Also, we have Rio Palace. It's a very famous hotel, and Rio Jump also. It's five-star hotel in the same area of Ningui, which I told you this area. It's very famous and with a good beach. Rio Palace. It's adult only. You can see the number of rooms, more than 200 rooms, 236 exactly, with a variety of category of rooms, junior suite and suites, jacuzzi, beach villa and villa. Beach villa or villa only, I think they have 2 or 3 rooms total in this hotel. This hotel is located in Nangui, in the north. Um, Also, with 4 swimming pool and 8 restaurants. Rio Jumbo, it's 4-star hotel. It's with a kid. The Rio Palace, the adult only. Here we can book as a family. Also, this hotel from 461. This hotel had a variety of rooms category. The both hotels worked only all inclusive. Also in the same area with the same beach. Here we have Villa Serenity. Villa Serenity, this is a new hotel. We take it in this season. It's consists of 4 villa, total rooms was 17, based on full board and all inclusive. They have 2 restaurants and 5 pools. 5 pools, not a big pools, but every villa there with a private pool. So if you will book, for example, group, they can take one villa with a private pool. It's famous also in this area in Jambiani. Also in this hotel, we have it before. Sorry, we have this here hotel in first time this season, and we're sure this hotel will achieve a good volume in this season. We have Royal Zanzibar. It's a famous hotel in Zanzibar, 5-star hotel based on all-inclusive with 2 restaurants, with more than 100 rooms. Also located in with a sandy beach with a coral reef. Royal Zanzibar Beach Resort is away from the Stone Town with 60 minutes only. Also and 60 kilometers from the international airport. Also in the same area in the north, it's also with a good beach, as we told you. Royal Mandarin is the last one, and we are owned by the MSG. This hotel, we managed to start in middle of December, only for joining up. First step, we will finish, I think, 70 rooms to be ready when the middle of December. This is the first time we are working with ultra all-inclusive, and this is the only hotel in Zanzibar working with ultra all-inclusive. Also, in the second step, we managed to have aqua park. Also, this is the first time to have aqua park in Zanzibar. This is our main hotels in this season, and for sure we are welcome for any question and any requests.
First of all, I want to express my gratitude to our partners. Thank you for conducting the webinar. I appreciate that you found the time and opportunity to organize it for us today. And colleagues, now you have a great opportunity to ask any questions. Please feel free to do it. We are waiting. What? All is almost clear.
Maybe the question is not ready now, but for sure we are we are helpful, and for sure we are waiting anytime your emails. We can share with you our emails here in chat, and for sure for Zanzibar you can ask any question about the hotels, about the everything in land service with our colleague Nadia. For sure, and you are welcome anytime.
We had a first session at Aqua Park.
Okay, Royal Mandarin is still new hotel. We are planning to open this hotel in middle of December. In 20 of December, this is the first date we will work it with the hotel. And the aqua park it will be not ready for the first step. Total, we managed to open this hotel with 250 rooms. But we managed to open the first phase for this hotel with 70 only. After that, we will make the second phase with the aqua park. So maybe the next season you will see the aqua park, but for this season only the hotel. Also this hotel, by the way, between two famous hotels, Tui Blue Bahari and Diamond Papensi. And so this area, it's very, very famous for your market, and for sure, if they are the guests come to ask for TUI or Diamond on the same area, so you have alternative hotels, Royal Mandarin as a 5-star with ultra all-inclusive.
Someone.
There is another question. Zanzibar Bahari Villa 4-star, it's renovated. Not all the hotel, but they renovate the rooms inside. Not all the building, but they have they renovated some furniture, TV, Wi-Fi. It's more better than the last season. That's it. Yeah. Not all the building to renovated. Top 5-star hotel, we have Royal and Royal Zanzibar, Rio, Tulu Bahari. But to be clear and to be honest, most of these hotels, they are selling the rooms quickly and early. That's why if you need to working for the first arrival or the nearest arrival, it will be difficult with these hotels. But if you concentrate with in January and February, for sure you will receive the confirmation early. And but take care from this season and starting from middle of December until 6th of January. It will be high demand for all the hotels, even the five-star hotels.
Could you share with us, please, 4 stars, very popular, like the Harry?
Sorry, I cannot hear you well. I cannot hear your question, so can you repeat it again?
I will write.
Okay. I will share this presentation with you by email also to have it in front of you to be easy to reach. Okay. Uh, Okay, so I will arrange a list for you with five-star hotels, top five-star and top four-star and top three-star with average rates. And I will send it by email to you to keep it and to mention in front of you the always. So it will be easy for you. I will make it in a table and send it by email to all of you. It's okay for you? Until the next question, just I refresh the four-star hotel. We have Zanzibar, Bahari Villa, and Azar. It's a good reputation for Azar, also Mandarin. It's four-star hotel and with a good rates also. For three-star, you can find Seashore and Max Hotel. It's also famous, and with a low budget hotel, you can sell it quickly. And also, I will send to you by email most of the hotels with good volume, also to be clear with you in your email.
May I add something in terms for the last question? In terms of the best quality price hotels, I would highlight for the quality and price is Mandarin, the one resort, Rio Jumbo, but it's more expensive, of course, comparing to other four-star hotels, and Diamond Mapenzi, which is on the east coast. This is like in terms of quality and price are the best hotels. For more budget options, it could be Mandarin Resort, could be considered the one resort. For more expensive, it's Rio Jumbo and Diamond Princess.
Dear colleagues, agency, I would like to ask you which 3 hotels are most requested by tourists? Do you hear me?
No. The most hotels are requested by the tourists. Also, we have good recommendation and good demand with the one resort and Efizin and Azal. Mandarin also. So you have these hotels with a good demand, and especially for Romanian market. The one resort and F Zain and Mandarin and Azar.
So we have any questions? Okay, dear partners, dear Mihat, we have one more question in chat.
Tourists who are coming on BB basis about any touristic infrastructure outside the hotel, it depends strictly on the hotel location. For example, if they are coming to the north part of Zanzibar, which is Kendwa and Nungwi areas, there are a lot of infrastructure nearby outside the hotels. They can walk along the beach. There are a lot of cafes. Also, some hotels they accept walking tourists to their restaurants. There are a lot of small local markets and etc. etc. But if we take, for example, some hotels on the east coast, which is in, for example, Matembe areas, something like Zanzibar Bahari Villas, AHG, Waridi or Dreams Bay, Evzin Hotel, Azal Hotel, is better to book it based on full board or all inclusive because there is no many infrastructure around and outside the hotel. Like there is no cafes, there is no bars, restaurants, and etc. etc. That's why it strictly depends on the area, on the location of the hotel.
Thank you. So thank you, dear partners. I
Thank
wish you a
you.
good day.
You too. Thank you
Dear
for
Katya, thank you very much. Thank you for inviting us to participate in this webinar. Dear colleagues from Romania, thank you very much for attending this webinar. I wish you all the best. I wish you a great upcoming winter season and a lot of sales, especially for Zanzibar destination, and looking forward to meet all of you here on this beautiful island.
Thank you, dear. Join up also wish you a good sales, a good day. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us today.
Have a lovely day.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.